Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to Hsp's Brotherly Love. I'm Dr. Quack.
And I'm the important one, Mr. Mayhem. And in the interest of brotherly love, I brought on the analyst here. I'm bringing him back to the show because his brotherly love, unity, Brick Johnson.
How we doing, all?
From our brother, our fellow promo brother.
Well, you got Brick on here. I don't need to be here. I'm getting out of here.
You know, let's be honest, folks. When he's not sitting right here, things run smoother. And I proved that by our last show. So welcome, Brick. Welcome to the show. I'll give you another applause here.
Well, thank you.
All right. So we're talking about HSP's Brotherly Love. Have you been following the stuff? I know you've been busy. New year. You got your family to take care of. Have you been watching what's going on?
Yeah, it's definitely been interesting. Definitely got some interesting matches.
All right, so I want to talk about this one first with you, the tag team match coming up. Fear the Beard, the new team of Old School and American Roughneck taking on the Shot Callers, Bossolini, Carter Diamond, and A-List Alverson.
Actually, I feel like it's almost like Old School versus New School kind of feel. I mean, you got the Shot Callers against what were their name again?
Fear the Beard.
Fear the Beard. I mean, both of them have been in indie shows. They're both really good, champions. They've been around everywhere. I think it's going to be an interesting match.
All right. Who do you give the edge to on this one?
I mean, it's a newly formed team, but you have all the experience with Fear the Beard. But I'm going to give the edge to the champions, the Shot Callers. I mean, A-List is just so dangerous. He hasn't lost in a while, and then Carter Diamond is just he's good at himself, and I mean they're riding high. So,
all righty. So next, let's talk about the debuting Massaria taking on somebody who's been out for a little while, and he's back. The young gun, Steve Faison.
Sorry, you said definitely a strange character. Definitely mystique and something that we definitely need. But Young Gun's ready to get back out there, get back on his winning ways, and get back out there. I want to go with Young Gun on this one.
Yeah, I'm curious on this one. Massaria, she calls herself the Unholy Enchantress. So she's been making a lot of waves here, and she's been talking about a lot of people are going to fall under her spell. And I'm curious to see on that one as well. What's your thoughts more on her claims? Do you think she's going to start forming a faction or taking over things, or do you think those are just idle words?
I'm one of those until I see it. I don't really, believe the words until I see it. If she starts doing it, then definitely, yeah. But I think it's just kind of words at the moment until we see what happens with this match. I mean, if she can back it up, she could be a force to be reckoned with.
And that's fair. And speaking of that, we've got Mary Sue, who got roughed up by the High Demand, taking on Tonester Damas.
Both of them are doing well. I feel bad for Mary Sue because she's still, nursing those injuries, and Toaster's just coming off he got a good win last time, right? I'm trying to remember.
No, actually, he had a tough 1-point loss to Mr. Wallace.
Okay. So 1-point loss to Mr. Wallace. I mean, going against champion and only losing by a point, that's really good. So I think he's ready to show everybody what he's made of. And, Mary Sue, she always puts up a hard fight. I got to give a little bit of edge to Tonster because, like I said, she's still working on those injuries.
All right. And this one really piqued my interest. This is one that Hollywood Haywood booked. And at first, I didn't like this idea, but the more I thought about it, the more I really, really liked this match. Enforcer 7 and the Master of Illusion.
Interesting. Now, are we going to see their faction come out and help Master of Illusion, or is it going to be a straight fight?
As far as I know, this is supposed to be a straight match.
We've heard that before. I'm kind of skeptical on that one.
But it sounds interesting. If these two guys just one-on-one match, this would be a main event just about anywhere. This is a great
match. Yes. But I'm going to say there's going to be interference and probably a no contest. That's just the way I've been seeing with, Master Illusion, Haywood, all those guys. They don't like playing by the rules. And I feel like they're not going to do that this time either.
Well, it's not Hollywood Haywood. They kicked him out.
No, not Hollywood Haywood. Sorry. I mean, Master Illusion and Dak and them, they haven't been very playing by the rules. So I don't think it's going to be a fair fight.
All righty. And the next match here, let's talk about real quick. Shady Sean McKenzie and Prince Blackheart.
Shady's looking real good. I feel like Prince Blackheart really needs that win and to get back in his winning ways. So I'm going to go with Prince Blackheart on this one, but it could go either way. I think it's going to be pretty close.
I will say Shady came in with a lot of hype, and he suffered a tough loss to Purge. I think mostly it was the first time jitters here. We have a much different scoring system. Sometimes it takes a little while to get used to, and I think that's the only thing that tripped up Shady a little bit.
Right.
What do you think?
I think, the nerves usually get him. But I think, we'll definitely see what happens here. And, I think it's going to be a close match. Hopefully the better person's going to win. But I really think Blackheart needs this win compared to the new guy. I feel like the new guys could get out a win, but I feel like Blackheart really needs to just kind of keep going forward.
All right, and now let's get into the big three matches here. The ones we're talking about, it all revolves around that Soulfire Championship. We have two number one contender qualifiers. The first one, the Young Buck, part of High Demand, taking on the Heathen.
Ooh, that's going to be a good one. I mean, Heathen's on a tear. I mean, he lost his titles and he's out for blood. I mean, he beat me in another promotion, and I thought because he lost, like usually when you're a champion, you lose, you kind of lose your edge. He hasn't lost at all. I think it actually made him more motivated.
All righty. And the other one, Purge, is taking on Joey D.
That's definitely going to be an interesting one. I like Joey D, but Purge has been getting some good wins, and I think if Purge keeps to his seriousness and keeps strong, I think he's going to win.
All righty. And then our main event of the evening, brother versus brother from the era of reality, the number one contender Vagabond taking on Mr. Wallace.
This one's definitely going to be good because you're the only person that knows you better is like your tag person, your brother. They know your weaknesses. They know when something's wrong. They know how you do stuff. This is going to come down to who can sell it better, who can get the edge by a little bit. I love the psychology of Vagabond, but I love the toughness and the grittiness of Mr. Wallace.
All right. So
I think it's going to be Mr. Wallace going to edge it out just barely.
Mr. Wallace. All right. So now your surprise. What do you think is going to be the surprise moment of the night?
Um, if there's no interference in any matches, that will be my surprise because I feel like the last couple shows we've had some interference, and I don't know if I want to see all clean fights this time.
All right. Yeah, I hope to see that as well. I'm looking forward to this. Brick, it's great having you back as the promo Damas. Thank you very much. And we're about to go to commercials. Brick, any final thoughts on the show or any motivational speech before we go to the commercials?
I say everybody sit down, have a good time, watch a great match. Everybody here, blood, sweat, and tears every time that we watch HSP. It gets better and better and better. Doesn't matter if it's a big show or small show. Everybody puts out 110, 150% every time.
That's so true. All right. So stick around. We're going to put a few commercials. Go grab your popcorn, get something to drink, go to the bathroom. The show will start in about 5 minutes.
Austin, Flair, Race, Kane, Honky, Vader, Patterson, Michaels, Steamboat, Patera, Sting, Warrior. All these men held the Workers' title, and now we're going to decide the Workers' champion. Check out the Workers' Championship Tournament on the Champion of Champions Tournament page on Facebook, starting January 13th. to the first show of the year from Heart and Soul Promotions, Brotherly Love. I'm Dr. Quack.
And I'm the important one, Mr. Mayhem. And this is the first show with Hollywood Haywood at the head of the booking committee.
And I got to tell you, I give him credit here. He actually came up with a good show on this one.
I will agree, even though he messed up my plans here and he changed some matches around, he did put together some good matches, and it's going to be a great show.
And I hear the music. Let's take it to the ring.
This is our opening contest for Heart and Soul Promotions Brotherly Love. This contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a number one contenders qualifiers match. Introducing first, from the United Kingdom, he represents High Demand, the Young Buck. His opponent, from wherever he rolls in from, weighing in at none of your damn business, he is the crazy-ass white boy, the Heathen!
Yeah, he'll drink your whole bottle, spin you like a top, but it just won't wobble, baby. White boy, they say, white boy. That's why they call me a crazy ass white boy. Crazy country cracker, white boy, white boy, white boy.
We're starting right off with a big match, folks. One of the qualifiers to get to the number one contender match for that Soul Fire title. We're going to find out who that person is later, but we've got Young Buck and Heathen.
These guys have met before all over the promo world, but now they meet here. Let's take it to the ring.
Here we are, Heathen. This match used to be a dream match for me. This match used to be the match that I wanted when I first started promoing. Now you're just another guy. Now you're just another opponent in my way. Because I beat you in WGP and you beat me in the Foundation. Well done. But now, this is a completely different ball game. Now there's stakes. It goes to the Soulfire Championship. Because, Heathen, you're on this tear of, oh, I need to build my credibility back. I need to have my relevancy back. But the problem is, there is younger guys like me taking your spot. There is younger guys like Dax Snow, like Savior, like the Master of Illusions that are coming up and you don't like it. You're jealous of it. You are so scared of losing your own spot, so you have to go through everything, right? You have to try and be that crazy ass white boy again. But the problem is you're on your mountain of irrelevancy. You're on that mountain that keeps growing until you reach the top of your own irrelevancy. And then you're going to start trying to come back down it. You're going to try and get those wins. But the problem with that, Heathen, is you have to go through me. You have to try your hardest to get to the Soulfire Championship. But I'm not that same guy that beat you when I put the camera on the floor and went, oh, you need a stepladder. I'm not the same guy that you beat in the Foundation. No, Heathen, I've evolved to everything you have. I have evolved to the guy that you used to be. I am #1 contender. I don't care, I'm claiming that spot. Because I told you in the locker room, I told the rest of the fucking world that this is the year of the Young Buck. This is the year where the Young Buck takes everything he asks for. Everything that he demands. Because I am in high demand. I am the high quality that HSP deserves. So Mary Sue might have gotten attacked, but we all know that I turned heads in that promo. She might have been not medically cleared to come out and face me. But she was lucky she didn't have to cut a promo against me. She's lucky that she didn't have to come out here and try and beat me. Because inevitably she was going to fail. And Heathen, you're failing here tonight, trying to beat the guy that you've just beaten once. This is the decider, Heathen. This third match in our personal trilogy comes to an end, where I become Soulfire champion, the #1 contender for the Soulfire championship. So, Heathen, get to the back of the line where you belong.
Heart and Soul Promotions, and especially to this big bastard right here. How you doing, young buck? We're just gonna get down to it. You might be taller than me, but here's one thing. I only have one question in response to that. What's the capital of Thailand? Okay, Junior. You're bigger than what I expected. Okay. Class. Get yourself right there. Class is in session, sir. Now, you come out here and you say that you ain't gonna mention short jokes or nothing, but as I said, when you get down to this level here, the size really don't matter, because this is the rubber match, remember? I've done nothing but talk to you both times, so now I do believe it's time for a little bit of action, good sir, so just stay right there, please. Give me an extra step. You like? Look, there you are. You gotta give me a second. Damn. Carrying chumps like you, like I have since I came into HSP, shit gets difficult. But there's going to continue to be great talent like you. This is where I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Good job. But you still ain't to where we're at yet. See, I've been in this company for well over 2 years. Multiple titles. You know the history, yada, yada, yada. But you've got that certain spark. Now, if you would just get your head out of your ass, you might be able to make it somewhere in this company. But the more you run with these high demand idiots, this is where you're going to end up. Especially to guys like me that's been there, done that. You know, bought the t-shirt, went back, got another one because he took a shit on the first one. So, with that being said, sir, allow me to demonstrate to you something. I saw your elbow drop and you told me, comment the elbow drop. I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to give you one of my own. Good. Now, we're going to finish this lesson with somebody saying that I don't have killer tendencies. I would love to see somebody else do it quite like I do in this company. So, young buck, as you're sitting here slowly leaking all over the floor, take this message back to everybody in the locker room that the heathen is not going to be fucked with anymore. So, I hope y'all's ready for the ride. And for the ones that say that I don't have the killer instinct, killer instinct. Can you believe they think I don't have killer instinct? I don't. 'Cause 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 And I guess it's time to remind them just who they is. Night, bitch.
That was definitely on.
Is there something wrong with Heathen?
I don't know. Something there.
Oh, wow. All right. Focus.
Yeah, because we got another big match up here, another big grudge match. This has actually been brewing for quite a minute.
Definitely it has.
Let's take it to the ring introductions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in tonight at 267 pounds, Shady Sean McKenzie. His opponent from Germany, weighing in tonight at 98 kilos, he is the nightmare known as Prince Blackheart.
And now we got Shady Sean McKenzie here taking on Prince Blackheart. These two have really been going at each other on the page. We're going to find out who's going to come out on top on this.
Yeah, this is a match made by Hollywood Haywood specifically. I didn't realize there was this much animosity here, but it's time to see it solved.
Let's take it to the ring.
You know, there's times in this business where I feel I'm babysitting my opponent's emotions. And Prince Blackheart, that's what I feel like I have done with you this week, is babysit your emotions. Because I can't truly come out here and give you the full-blown Shady Sean McKenzie experience that all the fans around the world here in Heart and Soul demand to see, because you'll get emotional. You'll get all up in your feelings, and you won't be able to stand it, and neither will half the community. So, with that being said, Prince Blackheart, I've got some black-hearted things to come out here and truly say to you and get off my chest. Man, you come out here stuttering, fumbling your words, and you think that you can come out here and compete with someone of my caliber. But yet you do nothing but come out here and make a fool of yourself, making a mockery of the business and the promo game that you try to come out here and say that you love. Man, that's truly sad. It's truly pathetic is what it is. But you go ahead and you come out here and you think for 2 seconds that you've got what it takes to compete with Shady Sean McKenzie, that you've got what it takes to spit the spit, word for word, against someone like me. Man, you are truly a sad old man, and you want people to think that you are some kind of new guard taking out the old guard, referring to me as if I'm some kind of old washed up hack. Buddy, I've got news for you. Everywhere I go, I am a champion. And that ain't going to change here, nor is it going to change anywhere else where I walk through the doors. That's something guys like you just can't simply handle. And so you resort to the same old routine as I've seen 1,000,000 times before. But let me tell you something, Prince Blackheart. It never worked before, and it's never going to work again. You can dig down as deep as you want to. I'm telling you right now, it will never be enough to ever upstage anything that I come out here and produce. But you go ahead and you think that. You go ahead and you run back to your little friends and get your feelings coddled, because that little bubble that you've been living in just got popped by Shady Sean McKenzie. And if you don't like it, well, that's just, oh, so shady.
Hello, HSP. It is me, Prince Blackheart. And I'm up against Shady McKenzie. The 8-mile wannabe that ain't even a mile. So I can guarantee you I am here to break every bone in his body. And Shady, you're just some crack-ass little bitch to me. You are the thing that I despise the most. You try to come out here and you try to be relevant. You came to HSP to be relevant, where really the only thing you are is beyond irrelevant. You're not even the black swan in Swan Lake. You're more like the ugly duckling, but even ducks have more ass on them than you, and they taste a lot fucking better because you're all bone and no meat. You are the one that can't get over without any kind of real talent. So you hide it behind all your smoke and mirrors and all the shit that you want. You will never get here because you are nothing but irrelevant. You are the one that I am going to destroy. You need to pretend that you are bad, but see, when it comes to me, Shady, I am bad, I am nasty, and I am damn sadistic at what I do. You may wonder why I call myself Prince. That Prince is because I am Romany Gypsy, and the black heart is the curse that I put on every single damn competitor that comes in my way and stomps a mud hole so big that when they fall, all they see is darkness and solitude. So when I face you tonight, you will be ended.
Wow, that was a great match.
That was brutal. But now we've got another big match here. A debut. Oh my God.
A debut and somebody returning after several months off.
Let's find out. Let's get to the ring introduction.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a special debut match. Introducing first, making their heart and soul debut from Bucharest, Romania. She is the unholy enchantress, Miss
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, Equal Opportunity Killer.
For us, will we watch the world so old? Words from scripture don't I feel so cold?
And her opponent from Southeast DC. He is the last shooter, the young gun, Steve Beason.
And now we got the debuting Massaria here getting ready to take on the returning Young Gun. If you've watched The Pulse, you have definitely seen some bizarreness in there.
Yeah, Massaria definitely the witch that's trying to possess your soul, taking on somebody who was outside feuding with heart and soul, but he's decided to come back inside, the Young Gun.
This is going to be a big match, but me, I'm heading out. I'll see you all in a bit.
And we're going to go down to ringside.
Who's asleep amidst the trees? Bats all the swaying in the breeze. But one soul lies anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of zigzags and waves.
Heart and soul promotions. It is I, the unholy enchantress, Nazaria. And now when all the dust settles, all the hypes are done, and all the people are ready for show. Some people just don't understand what comes next. You see, we had a beautiful eulogy for you, Young Gun, after your peers, after Mr. Mayhem and Quack, and all your friends sent you to your death unarmed, with bullets that don't even work, against a witch from a time you don't understand. How could anything you do anything at all? And the biggest mistake you did is you took your eyes off the prize. And now you're laying down there, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Your bones being devoured by the insects that you overlooked. Unlike me, who cherishes the ground she walks upon, barefoot, worshipping the Lord of Light, the moon and the stars. And now I stand before you with a simple message. I'm here to erect my coven. I'm here to bring in my family. And there's nothing any of you can do, not heathen, with your little words. Not you, young gun. No one stands a chance. Not the champions with their little belts and their gold that means nothing until it's melted upon their skulls and they rot in the ground. I bring the darkness and the light to meet it, and in the middle, I will change your unwanted family members into mine. And as they rise with my coven, my adjudicator, and my harbinger of doom will be unleashed upon each and every one of you as Misaria, the unholy enchantress, takes the soul away and rips out the heart and devours it. Tread carefully and don't stray.
The world is uncivilized, and these are our words.
Hsp, don't adjust your screens. And Mysteria, before I get in that ass, let me give a reintroduction. It's the weed smoking, blunt toting, young gun. And tonight we got something a little bit special. You see, Mysteria, you think that I'm actually scared of you? You see, Mysteria, for the longest time, I've been the man around here that always had other motherfuckers' number. Wait. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. You? What the fuck are you doing here?
I wonder why you thought you could hide. But guess what? I found you.
Well, I know these two guys didn't like it. We need to find out more what's going on with this. Villain and Young Gun have been at each other's throats. I guess it's boiled over now, so we're going to see what's going on with that. But let's move on from that because we've got a huge tag team title match. The first of our 2 title matches today. Yes, Dr. Quack is down at ringside. Let's take it down to Dr. Quack for the tag team match. This contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Heart and Soul Promotions Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers, the team of Old School and the American Roughneck, Fear the Beard!
Ain't nothing but against the party. Why you acting like that? Oh shit. You done fucked up, man. You done put two of America's most wanted in the same motherfucking place at the same motherfucking time. About to feel this. Break out the champagne glasses and motherfucking condoms. Have one on us, alright? Picture perfect. I paint a perfect picture. Bomb my hooches with precision. My intentions to get with you with that and double OP. Dog, my fucking homies use the cold ass.
And their opponents, they are the Heart and Soul Promotions Tag Team Champions, the team of Mussolini Carter Diamond, and the Heart and Soul. Whoa, I know these two guys didn't like it. We need to find out more what's going on with this. Villain and Young Gun have been at each other's throats. I guess it's boiled over now, so we're going to see what's going on with that. But let's move on from that because we've got a huge tag team title match. The first of our two title matches today. Yes, Dr. Quack is down at ringside. Let's take it down to Dr. Quack for the tag team match. This contest is scheduled for one fall,
And thank you, important one. We have a hell of a tag team championship match here. We have the shot callers taking on Fear the Beards. Gentlemen, is there any questions on the rules? All right.
No.
I'm sorry?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Champions will call the coin flip here to decide who's going first. This side is tails. This side is heads. Who's going to call? All right, boss. Here we go.
True Blue, heads.
It's always heads.
Heads it is.
It's always heads.
You guys want to go first or second?
We're going to go second.
Okay. Fear the Beards. Who's going first?
That'd be me.
Okay, Old School. In 3, 2, 1.
Shot callers, welcome to your demise. Old School has finally arrived at HSP and grabbed the greatest tag team partner he could, because look at that glorious beard. It's undeniable, just like our tag team spirits are. We are here to dethrone two men who think they're untouchable. But let me tell you what's going to happen tonight. I'm calling the shots, the Roughnecks calling the shots, and the shot callers fall flat like a tire on a 64 Cadillac sitting behind a dead old garage. It's time for those titles to go prominent on the shoulders of the greatest of all time. The shot callers, I've watched your matches, and unfortunately, you don't have no gas in your tanks for us. So be ready for what's about to happen, because when my partner starts talking, it's game on, game over, checkmate, and we're not here to play games. We're here to win gold. And that gold is in both of your hands. But tonight, you both go on a little weight loss diet as we gain 5 pounds apiece. And that's just the way it's going to roll, because Old School is undeniable. So is the Roughneck, Fear the Beards, the Beard Nation behind us. What do you guys have? Nothing, especially the tag team championships after tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, it is he, it is me, it is we, me and Old School here taking on the shot callers. Now, how this happened, it happened really quick. See, one day I was talking to a little guy in charge, and he's like, you know what? You should join the tag team. You know what? Doesn't matter what he said, because he was like,
dude, you really need to tag with freaking Old School. And I was like, you know what? There couldn't be a better damn person for me to tag because we're going straight to the top. They gave us one group. We crushed them, and everybody else stood up. So we're here, face to face with A-List and Vaseline. How you doing, OG? You feeling better? You doing good? You look really good with that belt I designed sitting over your shoulder. So, I'm coming to take it. It's mine. A-List. We've seen each other many a times. And so far, you bested me until today because you brought the weak link. You brought the OG who should be. What am I looking to say? Oh, yeah. He's not the OG anymore. He's now the O2. I've seen your promos. I've seen your hypes. I've seen everything you've done. And you sound like you're friggin' dying on the screen. So I'm going to save you by lightening your load. And that belt is coming with us.
And the truth of the matter is this. What my partner just told you is facts. A-List, I've never faced you before in my life. But from what I've seen, you're at least a D- because you've never faced somebody like Old School, the originator of the verbal assassination. And then we go to the boss. Boss, we're familiar, but we've never faced one-on-one, and here we are in a tag team duo. And the worst part about it is, I don't feel you're the weak link. I really don't. I feel Mr. Lister there is because, well, I've watched him carry 2 titles around and not concentrate on the one I'm about to take off of his shoulder. The singles title might be more important to you, but a tag team brotherhood, the Beards are here, and we're not here to play, and we're not here to joke around. We're here to take this very seriously. Take those HSP tag team titles, raise them to the top of the bar, and make the tag team division the toughest in this business.
You're 100% right. You know what, brother? I'm going to drink to that.
Cheers.
So, all joking aside, I have nothing but respect for the both of you. You are on the top of the food chain in HSP. Why? Because you deserve to be. We will be your next champions. But, gentlemen, like I said, nothing but respect because this is the top tier of HSP. There is no one higher.
And now there's nobody better than the Fear the Beards and you gentlemen together.
All right. Now we have the shot callers here. Which one of you is going to start? All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Well, look at everybody in here. We've got Fear the Beards. We've got the shot callers. I noticed right at the end of your stick there, Roughneck, you said you're going to be the next tag team champions. But, let me finish that one for you. But, not tonight. You and I, we're very familiar, Ruffy. We've had a good go-around. Mr. School, you up there in the corner, you and I have not been properly acquainted. Let me introduce myself to give you proper salutations. My name, sir, is A-List Alverson. I am the HSP Tag Team Champion. I am the HSP Pure Heart Champion. I am the HSP Champion of champions. I am the only active competitor with a perfect 21 score. Old Happy is going to hate that one. But you, sir, are my biggest challenge to date in tag team action because of who you think you are. Boss, tell him who he is dealing with, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am the OG Bartolini, but you can call me Carter Diamond. You already know who my tag team partner is, Mr. A-List Alverson. But Mr. Roughneck, or should I call you A-List Doormat? How you gonna call me the weak link when you can't never even touch my partner? I mean, did you at least scratch him? Answer is no. But see, old school. Like you said, we've seen each other around the world, but we never actually get to face off. But now it's time here and now that we get to go 2-on-2 because we still can't go 1-on-1 yet. But don't worry, see, because the thing is, you say that you want to take the HSP tag team titles. I am one half of the HSP tag team champion. But see, the thing is, the shot callers didn't start here. We started where I am also the tag team champion at, and that's over in Revolution. So as you see, I am a tag team specialist. I can go anywhere and become their champion. But you, well, we already know there's only one person that's really worthy of being called a champion on your team, and it's not you, Roughneck. I mean, how you lose the title in your specialty match? And matter of fact, come in last place. How you come in last place in the Fatal 4-Way and feel that you're able to be the best man? I mean, you lost to A-List, Mr. Wallace, and Borsellini. So that let me know that even in this match, you're the lowest person on the totem pole. Tag.
Ooh, the lowest on the totem pole. You got to give it to yourself, though, Roughneck. You lost against 3 other champions in the same match. Kudos to you for trying on that one, right? And my man up there, the OG, come on. You got to hear. This guy was tag team champions at the same time with 3 different partners in 3 different places. He has got it. Old school. We are introducing you to the new way of doing things. Old school. That's like the nice way of saying obsolete around here, right? You are an overhead projector. I am a smart board. You are a chalkboard. I am a smart board. You are a VCR and a tube TV on wheels. I am a smart board. You get it? They don't do it like that anymore. Y'all two got together because you were sitting in the back complaining about the way things are now. If I was naming your team, it'd be called Those Were the Days. You two look like a regular Archie needed sitting there at the piano going, boy, the way Glenn Miller played, Bossellini, give him some more.
And you just like that, we already know. Fear the beards. Is it fear the beards? Why should I fear a beard? Never got that understood. You know, some people would say you should fear some scissors. Fear the razor. Fear the clippers. See, because at the end of the day, never seen anybody scared of a beard. You know, most time in life I've heard the women say, hey, keep your beard. That's the best thing about you. And you know why? Because they don't get to look at the full ugly mug that you got. Hey, can you take these bums out? I'm tired of them.
We'll take these bums out. You've been tired of them. Smear the beards. I'm more of a mustache man myself, even though I've got the tickler on the bottom for the good times. You know, it's funny that I got everything on top. You got everything in the front. And then old school over there, he's got what? Pajamas? Goodness knows. By the way, man, have a coffee on me. Be a winner, just like A-List Alverson and the Shot Callers. Welcome to the big time, boys.
Time. Unmute, and mute. All right. Fear the beards. Whoever wants to start in 3, 2, 1.
Boy, you got jokes there, Vaseline, talking about fear the Clippers. Dude, who is your barber? Because you need to, don't worry about us. You need to just jack that dude up like he jacked your damn head up. Oh, my God. You have no room to talk whatsoever. You may be tag team royalty in these smaller feds, these ones where everybody comes to HSP. See, brother, you look awful proud walking around with my artwork draped over your shoulder. See, because I have more talent right here in my little finger than you do in that whole head of whatever the hell you want to call that. Now, Mr. A-Lister, I believe that little tickler, you go with it, because I'm sticking with the womb broom. Because all the ladies love it.
See, now, I've rebuilt myself. I've changed my appearance. The only thing I kept was the gold. Because that's what we're taking. Old school, take us the hell out.
You guys keep living in the past because you're looking at the future.
Time. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Roughneck, you want to talk about your design and all your artwork? Now, look, these belts are beautiful, but I think a good friend of mine by the name of Reggie Parks, who's made a lot of belts that are very similar to this one, might have a thing or two to say about your choice of artwork and how you source it. By the way, don't forget about your partner up there. He's in the match too, right, Bossolini?
You're exactly right, man. Man, I ain't never seen somebody forget that they're in a tag team match. The key word in that whole thing, Roughneck, is team. See, me and my partner, we work together. Yeah, your artwork is on my shoulder. You know what makes that so bad? Your work, my shoulder. What's on your shoulder? I know, it's a chip. So, A-List, let him know what a tag team do.
Roughneck, I love you. School, you got some work to figure out, but class has been in session tonight. So I invite y'all to reconvene, have your little study break, get it back together, come back for the second semester, try it one more time, because the shot callers are the originators here in HSP. We are the gift of the gold, and you have had round one. Taste the good time. Bossolini, you have got 5 seconds, sir.
And all I need is 5 seconds. It's just like this. I'm going to say it like this. Old school, you had the same thing Vagabond did.
Time. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, shot callers. Thank you, Fear the Beards. Back to you, important
one. Holy cow. Man, Fear the Beards and the shot callers. Man, the judges are going to have a really hard time figuring this one out, but we want to give the judges a moment to figure it out, so let's go to commercial.
If you have ever wanted to own a championship belt made to the highest quality standards, an exact duplicate of your favorites growing up that you saw on TV, or your own dreamed up customization, reach out to ORM Belts, the official sponsor of Heart and Soul Promotions, maker of the Soulfire, Tag Team, and Pure Heart Championship. That's ORM Belts.
Anybody told me AEP What is your New Year evolution for 2023? I told them 2023, my New Year evolution, I'm gonna be a champion. You're right. I'm gonna be a champion. I talk to you, Liz Anderson, the longest pull hard champion in heart and soul promotions history. Hey Liz, you are the longest champion. But guess what, my friend? I gotta introduce myself. My name is A.E.P. I'm the king of mind games. And me and you, we're gonna have some fun. 2022 is your year. But 2023 is going to be my year. It's going to be my year. I'm going to be the new pull hard champion. Hey, Liz, it's something about you. It's something about you. You never, ever get in the ring with me before. So I'm going to tell you what, hey, Liz. It's something about you. Just like me. Hey, Liz, I'm going to tell you something. Dreams come true. You know that. Well, I'm going to tell you what, my friend. When this one comes, it's over. Because it's called, the story is called, I Had a Dream. The AEP story is come belong to you.
All right, folks, welcome back. Dr. Quack is back from down there being at ringside. That was a great match.
That was a hell of a match. But we want to thank our sponsors here. We want to thank ORM Belts. If you're looking for a great title, get with that man. He made every one of our Heart and Soul Promotions championships. Don't forget Insane Shane's World, where you can get great action figures made. And also, do not forget Redbubble, where you can get great shirts like this, including the brand new Soul Harvest 2 t-shirt.
That is a great looking shirt. It's got everybody on there and our great friend in spirit, Dave Baker, aka Ivan Rage. It's a great shirt, a great thing to add to your collection.
And now we've got a big match up here. I've been wondering how this is going to go all week long. Let's find out. Let's get some ring introductions.
This contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, he is the psychological assassin, Toadster Thomas! his opponent, from the heart of Dixie, she is Southern class that will kick your ass, Mary Sue.
They say you don't gotta go home, but you can't stay here. And no, I don't wanna be alone in the world out there.
And now we have Mary Sue, who suffered a major beating on our last show from High Demand, getting ready to take on one of the highest rising stars here in HSP, Toasterdamus. Let me get that correct. But yeah, big match there. We're going to find out what's going to happen here.
Man, we definitely are. Mary Sue is looking to avenge herself. She wants to make sure she's fit and ready to go with taking on Toasterdamus. I also make sure I said it right. And Toasterdamus, because next show he's going to be trying to qualify to get a Pure Heart title shot. So these two both have something to prove.
Let's take it to the ring.
You have been such a great student. You listen well. I have faith that you can move on without me. This wasn't about me avenging you. This was about you rising up. And standing up for yourself. You've been through a lot, Mary Sue. More than most women. But now, you show the world who Mary Sue really is. The Mary Sue that everyone will fear from now on. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Mary Sue. I hope the day never comes. But if you ever need Toasterdamus, he will be there for you. Rise and show them Mary Sue.
I am not weak. I am not a pushover. I am not just a woman in a man's world. I am a winner. And I am a threat. But not just that. I am now a survivor. See, these men that compete against me think I am a pushover, and I'm just an easy target. These men are threatened by little old Mary Sue. Threatened that I'm gonna come out there and kick their asses. So they resort to underhanded tactics. Like beating me up, they jump me. Why are you threatened by little old Mary Sue? Is it because you don't want to face defeat when I beat you? Or what is it? I can tell you this. Y'all ain't gonna take advantage of me anymore. That's done and over. For, I'm not alone anymore. I'm not alone anymore. You see, Tonsildamus has been guiding me to find my way, to get back up stronger than ever. So this day, it's changing. Mary Sue is changing. No longer a pushover. I am the fucking threat. Also, I might add, Tonsildamus is now my protector. He'll always be there if I need him. If I need him. It's what he usually does. He'll be sitting back, watching. But if I need help, he will be there. That's just like what a brother does, doesn't it? And this is what this show is about, brotherly love. So, I got my brother now. Where are yours? With that being said, y'all had your time to shine. It is Mary Sue's time to shine now. So the spotlight is going to start being on me. It's time to man up, boys.
Wow. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Woo. That was a fight.
Man, oh man. I'm telling you. But now we've got a big matchup here coming up.
Speaking of fights.
Yeah, this one here is definitely going to be a little bit on the brutality factor. Let's get the ring introductions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the darkest reaches of your reality, he is the hired gun, the Enforcer 7. From the dark world, weighing in tonight at 226 pounds, he represents high demand, the master of illusion. high demand Master of Illusion taking on the Enforcer 7. 7 and the Villain are the next #1 contenders to the tag team titles, but High Demand wants to slow that down.
Yeah, the Enforcer's breaking out another character here. He's breaking out the real Evil 7. Will we see it here tonight? We're going to find out as he takes on the Master of Illusion. Let's take it to the ring.
Master of Illusions! It's not the epitome of greatness, the gold standard in NOLA promo land. The one, the only, the Enforcer. And you've been poking the bear, so to speak, trying to force 7 to come out and play. Trying to say, I'm not good enough for you. Well, that's fine. That's fine and dandy. Because I've been hearing 7 scratching and clawing to get his hands on you. It is your funeral. You want him. You got him. Be careful what you wish for, Master of Illusions, because you might just get it. Tonight, you will step foot into 7's asylum. And I, Master of Illusions, tonight I'm going to enter your mind, and I'm going to tear you apart from the inside out and expose you for the fraud, the fake, the phony you truly are. So you want to get 7, and you want to say that 7 hides behind the mask, huh? Well, here's the thing. You truly don't get 7, do you? Because once the mask comes on, there's a certain entity, a transformation that takes place that holds a significance. Each and every personality of 7. It's not just a gimmick. It's not just an act. Master of Illusion, I don't hide behind this. When I put this on, I become who I truly am on the inside. That is truly a twisted, demented psychomaniac that is going to make you his little bitch tonight. Call me out and say I hide behind the mask. Look at you, Master of Illusions. Take a good look in the mirror and see you for who you really are. You hide behind that stupid voice-enhancing app, making you sound like some spooky, scary monster, because you know your voice would not strike fear into the hearts of your enemies. You probably sound like some nerdy-ass Poindexter whose balls haven't quite dropped yet, so you have to rely on that enhancing app. But 7, I'm 110% authentic when I come on screen. I'm me, down to the core, to the very fiber of my being. I'm not ashamed of my voice. I don't need to enhance my voice to sound scary. Ooh, no, not like you. Master of Illusions, you need to get your head out of Hollywood Haywood's ass and let the kiss-ass fest stop commencing and live for your own. You never see 7 with his head up anybody's ass. After it's all said and done, Master of Illusions, you are going to be 7's first victim inside Hardened Self-Promotions. And that is something you can't stop. Nobody can stop. I just made you my little bitch. Enter the asylum.
I thought this would go different. I thought that 7 would be a worthy adversary, but no, you're just proving my point over and over and over, because 7, I thought I wanted you to be worth it. I wanted someone that I had looked up to in a promo world, in a promo matchup, that I thought I would get that one. But no, you're just following everybody else. You know, I thought you would be a worthy adversary because, you know, you are a legend. In your own right. You've held titles, you've done all these things, but I thought you would have done better research on me. But you know what you've done wrong. You researched my opponents. You've researched them and what they said, but not one time did you research what I said. Because if you had, you would have seen the other side of the coin. Because Seven, let's be honest, you do what they do. You call me out. Tell me different names, master of the loser, master of delusion, confusion and contusion. You do all these things. You follow their lead. But do you know who I really am? No. But I've said it a million times. Since the very beginning. You want to bring up the very beginning? Then let me bring up the very beginning because I've said the same thing. I am the master of illusion. And my thing is that I show you the illusion that you're living in. I show you the illusion that you're living in, and I show you the reality of the situation. I am not a magician. I do not do rabbit tricks or parlor tricks. Everything I do is for a damn reason. There's always a reason behind what I do, and I've tricked you. I started the conversation, and you spit in my face. You call yourself a legend. You call yourself a champion. But what kind of champion doesn't do his own research on his own opponent? You, sir, all you are is the enforcer as a mask, twisted as a mask, sideshow as a mask. But the truth is all you are when you take away the mask is a man from Georgia living in his mama's basement, filming in front of a door with the number 7 like you're some perfected sideshow god. But all you are is a pathetic footnote in this match. So bring whatever gimmick you got. Just know, everyone, that the heart of the matter is just a boy wishing he was his gimmick, when I am the true master of illusion.
Oh, clean up on aisle 9. Holy cow.
Whoa. Man, I'm sure the booking committee's looking at that one.
Oh, they definitely are. That's another Hollywood Haywood. So if you didn't like that match, send that to Hollywood Haywood. If you liked it, send it to Dr. Quack.
And now we got a big match up here coming up. We got our big match here. Let's see what we got.
This contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a number 1 contenders qualifiers match. Introducing first, from Paderborn, Germany, weighing in tonight at 247 pounds, he is the German wrestling sensation, the Purge. His opponent, from Kingwood, West Virginia, weighing in tonight at 210 pounds, straight edge, Joey D. All right, folks, the other number 1 contender qualifier, the winner of this match, Purge and Joey D, takes on the winner of the Young Buck and the Heathen.
Yeah, a lot of words have been spilled out here over the last week. We're going to find out what's going to happen here. One of these two men is going to move on. Let's take it to the ring.
Pissheads and assholes of Heart and Soul Promotions. It's me. You know what? You can sweat that all in your ass because you all know the procedure. The 2-time Empire Champion, the 3-time Showdown of Fate's Champion. The one, the only, the Purge. And tonight I'm gonna face Joey D for a qualifying match to face either Heathen or the young fuck Tyler Woodward. Well, guess what? You're gonna be an obstacle for me just simply because of this. I still have a debt to collect with the Heathen. Reason number 1 is that we need this rubber match. Reason number 2 is I have a trophy for that. And reason number 3 is I want to simply prove each and every single mofos out there why I am currently the hot shit in the promo world. Capiche, Joey D? But let me tell you a joke here. Knock, knock. Who's there? A joke. A joke who? A joke of a promo artist. See, that's easy. Because you, as a promo artist, is simply a joke there. You want to call me a ripoff? A Seth Rollins ripoff? Okay, I might be a ripoff, but I am the best damn ripoff that is going to embrace the screens. And soon to be the Soulfire Heavyweight Champion. But look, Joey D, maybe you have some hopes, maybe you have some dreams one day to accomplish some shit like that here. Maybe, just maybe step in some doors here all over the forbidden doors. But just do not try this in HSP. Just don't try this when I'm gonna be on the way to the top. I almost got this close to a title opportunity here. This close! If you think you can step on and just simply work your ass over here? Well, guess what? Wait 1 hour earlier before you can hang up with the guys like me. Maybe try do that. But do not ever piss me off with this lackluster hype promos that you did, with this lackluster storytelling that you did, with this lackluster bullcrap that you gave everybody to us. But I'm already sweating here. I'm sick and tired of you. I mean, I'm gonna open some can of beer here, drink some bottle ass, get some whoop ass here, and then I'm gonna move on and face Heathen or Young Fuck. But all you can do is embrace the vision.
So I get it, Purge. I get the fact why you're so angry, why you're so disappointed in me. It's because I don't give you the recognition that you so desperately deserve. I mean, you got all that gold, so you want the recognition. You want the fans to recognize it. You want everybody to recognize it. You want people to fear the fact that you're that many time champion of that many titles. But yet you don't faze me. And honestly, Purge, it shows a weakness within you. It shows the amazingness that is your weaknesses. You want recognition. You want people to give it to you. Me personally, I go out and take what's mine. And that's what you don't like. You don't like the fact that I go out there and say what I want, do what I want, and how I want. And no, I understand it completely, you know. You got titles and you're You're one of the top guys, and you want me to give you the recognition you so desperately deserve? But in all actuality, why should I? You haven't shown me the least bit of respect that you should have gave me from the jump. And now I'm just going to have to beat you up. Now, I'm just going to have to annihilate you in front of your friends, your family, your bald-headed granny, anybody who wants to watch you get annihilated is going to have a field day to watch the almighty Purge, the title holder of title holders, get his ass annihilated by Joey D. It's got a nice ring to it, don't it, Purge? So, Purge, when we step foot in that ring, and we actually tango, and you want to get all sexy with me, just to let you know, I have beaten up bigger and badder people than you. And you ain't gonna do a damn thing, pipsqueak.
Wow. Great match here. Definitely.
Whoever is the Soulfire champion, you got some tough competition.
Yeah, definitely. They better be paying attention. But now we're getting ready to move into the main event. And we've got a big one here. Let's get down to ring introductions.
This is our main event of the evening. This match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Heart and Soul Promotions Soulfire Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. He is the enigmatic Vagabond. And his opponent from Kansas City, Missouri. He weighs in tonight at a sleek 238 pounds. He is the Heart and Soul Promotions Soulfire Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr.
Okay, Freddy.
And now we've got Little Bro taking on Big Bro, as it's been called. Vagabond taking on Mr. Wallace. Two men that are a part of Era of Reality, now fighting over the Soulfire Championship.
Yep, brotherly love is always a good thing, except on this show, the brothers fight for the gold.
We're going to see if Vagabond made the right choice. Let's take it to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the Baba Yaga of your worst nightmares. I go one-on-one against Lamar Wallace. Mr. Wallace, don't forget the Mr. He has what I want, and that is the Soulfire Championship. And right now, he's feeling every last bit of pressure that he's been feeling as of late. And all this pressure is causing him paranoia. I mean, let's go look into the mind of Mr. Lamar Wallace.
And as you can see, Mr. Lamar Wallace is praying to God that he wishes he wasn't the Soulfire Champion right now, because all the pressure of being the Soulfire Champion is way too much for him. I mean, look at him. He wishes this was over. He wishes this could end, because he realizes that when he's going up against the Vagabond, he is going to be shooting nothing but blanks. Every bit of ammo that he has isn't going to be enough, which is why he's praying to God. And God's not going to answer because God is afraid of me. And then next, he's looking through his book of rhymes for something feasible, something that's going to rhyme, something that's going to fit the narrative for him, something that's going to make things possible for him to survive against someone like me, because he doesn't play chess like I do. He plays checkers. He is no king. He is nothing but a fraud. Look at him. Nothing in his book of rhymes is going to stick. Nothing's going to work.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is how you conduct a symphony of destruction. An operatic tune, also beautiful. That's how winning is done. That's how little bro wins.
You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore.
And why doesn't love don't live here no more, little bro? I'll tell you why. It's of your own doing. It's because soon you have forgotten of where you came from, little bro, and who helped bring you to this point in your promo career. Because you gotta remember, little bro, where I found you, down in that pit of losing, down in that pit of misery. Look at you. You was a vagabond. You look like you got 4 kids, 2 baby daddies, and you're patting your head because your braids and dreads is too tight. Mad at the world because your child support check didn't come in on time. That was me, brother. It was me, little bro, that gave you the blueprint, the true foundation how to go out here and cause havoc, cause turbulence to this promo world. Not just do it the first time you show up, the second time, but do it for trilogies. Hell, do it for every time you show up on camera. That was me. That was me. See, but I understand because you got bit by the bug. You got bit by the cream bug. Yeah. Championships rule everything around me. And looking at my calculations, little bro, your championships is mid-cards. I'm the big dog, always been the big dog at the table. And how dare you try to knock me off the throne that I ain't ready to give up yet? Little bro, I am the F5 tornado. Something like a Brock Lesnar that comes through, causes destruction. And you just an adrenaline junkie that will forever be chasing me. Good luck. Get rid of that overcast shadow that I've casted on your promo career. Little bro. And still.
Many men have tried to take the Pure Heart Championship, and for 287 days, this man, the man who holds the Pure Heart title, A-List Albertson, is now getting ready to meet his greatest challenge as HSP presents Mind Games, January 26, 2023. What a show there. What a show.
Man, these judges, we had to play the commercial because I was waiting for the judges to give me the last result. That's how close all these matches were.
Oh my God, yes. This was an awesome show. A great set of matchups here. But what do we got?
First thing we've got, as you saw, January 26th, A-List Alverson taking on AEP at Mind Games. You think you're going to flip this coin? Well, we're about to find out. But first match, Young Buck and Heathen. The winner is one of the number one contenders number one contender match qualifiers.
Man, that was a tough match. That was great to watch.
Yeah, that was a strong match. Those guys have fought each other, and that showed. All right, so let's see. We got the first judge here. We went 6-5, Young Buck. The other judge, or second judge, 6-5, Heathen. And the third judge,
Am I going to flip it?
a 7-5.
Oh, I guess not.
And the first person to qualify for the number one contender match, the Heathen. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Heathen. Great match right there. That was definitely a great match.
Wow. Final score 18-16.
Man, that was great.
The next one here, Prince Blackheart and Shady Sean McKenzie.
Whew, Shady was bringing it here, but Blackheart had that intensity.
Yeah, they had some serious intensity. And this when we were on the show, this email came down from Hollywood Haywood's office that the winner of this match will face Tonster Damas in a number one contender qualifier match for the Pure Heart title. There'll be more information about that, but that match will also air on January 26th.
Oh, man. So what do we got?
So the first judge awards a 5-4 Prince Blackheart.
Ooh.
The second judge, a 7-6 Shady Sean McKenzie.
Oh.
And the third judge, a 6-5.
Oh,
and moving on to face Tonster Damas on January 26th is Prince Blackheart. Congratulations.
Tough victory there. Congratulations, Prince Blackheart.
17-16. Very, very close match.
Oh, yes, it was.
Now the next one here, Missaria and the young gun Steve Faison.
Yeah, that was interesting. A wild debut.
Wow, and the villain getting involved in that. I don't know what was all going on. For some reason, though, the competition committee has allowed this match to go forward, even though the villain got involved.
Well, let's hear what they had to say.
So, all three judges awarded the win to Missaria. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Missaria. Great matchup there.
The scores were 6-5, 5-4, and 7-5, giving us an 18-14. Wow. But I think that was a miscarriage of justice because the villain got involved.
Oh, we'll have to see what happens later on here. I can see it.
Now let's find out who are the tag team champions. Is there a new title holder or did the champions retain?
This was definitely a great match. This was match of the night.
This was incredible.
Wow.
Whoever is the winner of this will be facing the team of Villain and the Enforcer on February 9th.
Well, no coin flip here.
Nope. Sorry on that one here. So the first judges awarded...
I'm with you. I totally agree with this.
The competition committee right now, because Hollywood Haywood's in charge of the booking committee, he's also in charge of the competition committee. Send all your complaints to Hollywood Haywood.
Oh, man.
So the first judge awards a 6 to Old School, a 7 to the American Roughneck, and a 6 for the tag team work for 19 points.
Okay.
Against a 6 for Bossellini, a 6 for A-List Alverson, and a 6 for teamwork, 19-18. 1 vote to Fear the Beard.
Whoa.
The second judge awards a 6 to Old School, a 6 to the American Roughneck, and a 6 to the teamwork for 18 points. Mm-hmm. A 6 to Bossellini, a 7 to A-List Alverson, and a 6 to teamwork, 19-18. 1 vote for the Shot Callers.
Oh, man.
And the third judge, with a final score of 19-17. Your winner, with a final score of 56-54. And still champions, the Shot Callers.
Congratulations, shot callers.
The final judge, it was a 6 to Old School, a 6 to Roughneck, a 5 to Teamwork, and 6 to Bossellini, 6 to A-List Alverson, and 7 for their teamwork.
Man, that was a close fight. Fear the Beard's first live tag team match.
Wow, that was an incredible match. You know they're going to be coming back, and they're going to want some more. They're going to prove that was just the first time jitters. The next time they're coming back.
We'll have to find out.
All right, so this is another one. If you don't like this result, call Hollywood Haywood and blame him. They declared this match a friendship match, a no competition because they worked together. It's brotherly love, so they said they just want to feel the love, and they gave them both the win.
Okay, congratulations to you both.
Thanks, Hollywood Haywood. Bok.
Thank you, Hollywood.
All right, so only one more show with this.
Okay.
Only one more show with Hollywood Haywood at the helm.
And look, I thought Judge 3 lost his license. Nope, they're still here.
I don't know. So let's move on here to the Enforcer 7 and the Master of Illusion.
Oh, man, this was a straight fire match.
This one, I think
That's a coin flip. I'm going to flip one.
If there was no title match, I think this would have been an event.
Yeah, it was a great quality match there.
All right, so let's see what we've got here. The first judge, a 6 to 5, the Enforcer.
Ooh.
The second judge, a 6 to 5, Master of Illusion.
Oh, I might get to do it. I might.
And the third judge, a 6 to 6 tie.
I get the flip!
Giving us a 17 to 17. And you know what's funny? Master of Illusion hates coin flips. And this is his 4th coin flip.
Oh, my God.
So,
the marked side here is Master of Illusions. The not marked side here is 7. Master of Illusion.
He finally wins a coin flip. Master of Illusion. Congratulations.
My God.
All righty. So you got your coin flip. You feel better?
I do. I haven't done it all year.
It's the first show of the year.
I know.
All right. So the next one here. Let's find out who's facing the Heathen. Will it be Purge or Joey D?
This was interesting here. I mean, I seen the fans. They were split on this. I don't know.
Well, we'll see what the judges say. You might have to get the...
That would be the Master of Illusions.
Yeah, Master of Illusions wins his first coin flip. So, the first judge awards a 7 to 6, Joey D. The second judge, a 6 to 5, the Purge.
Do I get one more? Do I get one more?
And the third judge, a 6 to 5.
I was hoping for 2 in one game.
And a score of 18 to 17. Your winner facing the Heathen is round 2. It's the Purge.
Woo, the Purge is moving on. Purge and Heathen. We're going to get a rematch.
Yeah, let's hope we don't have a oh my God moment again.
We just
You might. You never know.
My
it is
God.
the Purge.
Oh, man.
And now let's find out who those two people are going to be looking to face. The main event. All right. Vagabond and Mr. Wallace for the Soulfire Championship.
Oh, look who's using our private jet here.
Oh, gee.
You know who that is.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All righty, yeah.
Main event.
The main event. What did you think of that?
Oh, man. That was iron sharpening iron. That was totally... This is close. This has got to be real close.
Oh, yeah. This one's interesting here. The first judge awards a 6 to 5, Mr. Wallace. The second judge awards a 6 to 5, Mr. Wallace.
Oh.
And the third judge with a 7 to 6, Mr. Wallace, giving Mr. Wallace a clean sweep and a retention.
Wow. Congratulations, Mr. Wallace, retaining the title. Great fight by Vagabond.
Wow, that was... I know we haven't heard the last of Vagabond. That was an incredible match.
Oh
man. So as we're getting ready to talk about the next show here coming up, we're talking about mind games. So that's the show going on there. Wait. Something going on in the back.
What?
Hey, get somebody.
hell? Look out. What the hell are you doing here?
We're friends. Dude, it's cold, man. I want to have a conversation with you.
Did you drive here in the car? You got heat?
No, I don't have no heat. I walked here to talk to you, man. Come on, let me in the house. It's freaking cold. Fine. Freaking cold. You want to know why I'm here?
Yeah, I want to know
why
why
I'm here. I need to know where you stand. There's a war that's brewing in HSP. Come on, man. I need to know me and you are on the same page. I need to know that if the rest of the locker room is against us, it's you that has my back and I have your back. I need to know this, man. I need to know where you stand.
I thought I made that clear the last time we had an interaction half past flat. I thought it was pretty clear after you publicly embarrassed me by filming me without my knowledge when I was thinking that it was supposed to be a private interaction. You had it filmed for posterity. You embarrassed me.
You embarrassed yourself, man.
But that was the start of it.
No. I gave you a platform to talk. I gave you a way to express who you are. I stood there and listened to the many complaints, and trust me, there's a bunch of damn complaints that come out your mouth, man. I gave you a freaking medium to be you.
You better back off about 3 feet, man.
What happens if I don't? Huh?
You want to go there?
Yeah. What if I take 3 steps forward?
What did I tell you was going to happen? The last time we had a conversation.
You got your bunnies? Is that what was going to happen?
You leave the bunnies out of this.
More conspiracies?
It's not a conspiracy!
Let me guess, because it happened more than 3 times, right?
Exactly!
Right. Wrong. It's in your head. You're losing it, man. You're off your game.
Only because I've known you for a very long time. Am I going to give you this one opportunity to get the fuck out of my house?
I don't want the damn opportunity. I don't want it. I'm in your house, in your face, to tell you the damn truth. I'm going to tell you what the rest of them won't tell you. I'm going to tell you that yes, you are losing your mind. Yes, you are.
You think I don't know that?
No, I don't think you know it. I'm glad that you acknowledge it. That's one step to go in the right direction. The therapist taught you that? What happens at 3? Huh?
Out of my house, man. Ooh, fuck out of my house! Get the fuck out of my house!
Do not put your hands on me again.
Ding ding, motherfucker! Oh, good. Good, because I wouldn't want to hit him with fucking glasses. Get out of my house! Get out of my
house! Sit on your ass and just listen.
No!
Listen for 1 second. Now listen. Oh, shit.
Get out of my house! Get out of my Would y'all look at that? Story time, bitches! What you got, man? What you got, huh? Never be around broken again. never be BCW champion. Never, ever, ever. Would you look at that? Come on, what do we gotta say? Come on. About half-past black. Come on. Get it. He's right there. Oh, you got him. You got him. What do you gotta say? All right, half-past black. It's time to go. It's time to go. All right, half-past black. It's time to go. Time to go. Get the hell out of my house. Get the hell out of my house.
Would you look at that? I told you to leave me alone, half-past black. I told you to leave my house. And would you look at that? It's a solid titanium stainless steel tiki.
Come on.
Come on. You know what's coming next, don't you? You know what's coming next, don't you? Oh, look, he goes. Timber, is he gonna go? Why? Won't you just leave me alone? Okay. Why? Okay. Why? That's not what we're here. That's not what we do. Come on. You are the bard. You're the poet. You are the New Age knight. You are the troubadour. You're the storyteller. And most importantly, man, you're my best friend, and I'm not turning my back on you. Come on. No matter what you throw at me, man. Come on. See, I'm back with your reality. Come on.
Storyteller, I know that you're in there. I know you can hear me. Get your head out your ass. You're not crazy. You're the troubadour.
Storyteller. It's time for you to pull it together, man. You want to be the Soulfire champion? You can't be the Soulfire champion when all you have is your head up your ass. Get it together, Storyteller. It's time to get back to doing what you do best.
Come on, Storyteller. You know you're not crazy. There's no more conspiracies out here. You know what you need? You need to come back. You need to be the storyteller that you were.
I am the bard. I am the poet. I am the wordsmith and the troubadour. I am your New Age knight. I am your humble storyteller. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done, half-past black? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How much time have I wasted? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I get back to doing what I do best. I am the storyteller, and I have a tale to tell.